Hello, my name is Craig Nash, and I'm the founder and host of It's a Grand Life. It's a Grand Life is a podcast whose mission is to be a voice for grand families and kinship caregivers everywhere. Since January of 2023, we've tried to provide subject matter experts to present to our community to help support grand families and kinship caregivers. And what has become crystal clear since we launched It's a Grand Life is that many of our colleagues across the country need financial support to make their daily ends meet. They didn't count on having 1 to 3 additional mouths to feed when they were heading toward retirement, and it just happened. And obviously we would do anything for our grandkids. So it's created a serious financial burden that we want to address by launching a new fund called the Grand Fund. So we're going to launch it this month in June of 2024. And the Grand Fund supports the mission of It's a Grand Life podcast by presenting financial assistance to grand families and kinship caregivers. Donations raised by the Grand Fund will initially be used to provide shelter, food, clothing, and educational needs of grand families and kinship caregivers, things folks really need. Currently, the Grand Fund is supporting families in Michigan with plans to expand to additional states across the country. We're just starting to crawl, but if this takes off, it's really going to be fun. And the Grand Fund is managed by Central Detroit Christian Community Development Corporation, which is a 501c3 that's dedicated to transforming individuals through education, employment, and economic development. And CDC has served families in Detroit for over 30 years. I know the folks at Central Detroit Christian, we're too small to have our own accounting staff so that you can get your appropriate receipts and we can file all the IRS paperwork and what have you. And since I served on their board for 10 years, I know them and trust them. And believe me, they will just do a great job and make sure that if you do donate to the Grand Fund, that you get any receipts in a timely manner. And they're fully connected with the IRS. So that's what's happening here at It's a Grand Life. We're launching the Grand Fund, and we're looking for it to be part of our grand adventure. Thank you so much for listening. And if you want to contribute, go to itsagrandlife.com. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.